Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Auld Alliance Reversed in Europa Universalis IV. So it's time to send our troops home. We need to immediately start improving relations with you. Also, since we're so negative, I'm going to send them a gift. The sooner we can get closer to 0, the faster our improved relations will be efficient. Right now we're only getting 2 opinion per month. If we can get a little bit closer to 0, we'll be able to get 3 opinion per month. Which is going to be important, I think. Heretic religion. Oh, you're gonna convert. Don't worry, you will eventually. So yeah, we'll send him a gift. I don't care how much it costs. Here's 500 ducats. Rebuild your country. See, now we're getting 1.7. We can offer the military access. We can go ahead and probably... Well, we can't guarantee them, right? That'd be silly. They're already a subject nation. Yeah, just wait till we can offer them military access. They already have military access. That's true. I guess other than that, we'll give them some subsidies. We'll give them 4 ducats a month. Bring you fellas home. You know, what's funny is that they were my rival, and yet I got nothing special. I got declare war on Lithuania +7, but I didn't get like +1,000 for enforcing a union over my rival, which to me seems like a pretty reasonable thing to gain power projection for, but I mean, I guess you can't always get what you want, right? Alright, build right up to the force limit. It's time to go to war with France. You know, what's amazing, though, is that I declared that war, right? We picked up a ton of aggressive expansion. And yet, after the war ended, no one joined the coalition. So we have all this aggressive expansion over here, but most people don't really care. It's just mostly Lithuania. They were all like, that's not fair. That's so aggressive, man. You're so aggressive. Like, why are you being so aggressive against us? Alright, we're gonna drop those off. We're gonna drop off the heavies. Just take the transports right now. And we'll use just automatic transport. These guys, I believe, are a little bit faster, right? Speed of 5. No, actually, they're all stupid and slow. Never mind. Move as a unit. Might as well. It's a little bit safer. Not that I expect anyone to declare war on us, but... Also, we have 977 administrative points. So there is that. And we're 100% ahead of time on almost everything. And we went diplomatic ideas. Great. You know, I still haven't actually taken any diplomatic ideas. Maybe we should just take an admin idea group. I could cancel this right now and just switch to a different idea group. We could actually use these points for something useful. What could we pick that would be useful? Get the core cost reduction. Missionaries, nah. Deus Volt against France, who's Catholic. Oh, you know what? I want to check. Let me just go check something real quick. E4, CBs. I think Deus Volt gives a reduction of the cost. Deus Volt is 75% cost for aggressive, 75% of aggressive expansion. 200% prestige. War score cost modifier is 100%. So there's really no advantage to Deus Volt against him. But that's against heathens, isn't it? I think Holy War, that's against heathens. It would be, the one we would be using is not Deus Volt. It would be... not Defender of the Faith. Cleansing of the Heresy is what we'd be using. Same modifiers. Damn. So there's nothing we can really do. Religious wouldn't help. I don't want expansion. I mean, I love humanists, but What's the point? Hey, there is a point. Accept the culture threshold. Alright. Humanist it is. Well, that certainly feels better. We can change our focus back to admin on a long time from now, but... So I split my navy and then I, like, combined them and stuff, and now my keyboard shortcut for them, my hotkey, went away. Alright, so... let's just assume... These armies are roughly the size I want them to be, so let's just assume it's a good mix. Should be. Yeah, about 30 stack. Actually, it's really infantry heavy. Let's wait till we get some more cannons over. There must be a bunch of cannons over here. No, actually, it looks like maybe we're just a little bit cannon light right now. Yeah, pretty cannon light. Oh. Could use a few more cannons. And lo and behold, we're building 4 more cannons. That'll help out. Although this army... no, it's fine. Colonialist Spain. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. No, don't do that. Stop that. That's stupid. Stop that. You are such an idiot. Stay in the boats. God. Remind me not to use auto fleet transport anymore. I swear, they're like so stupid. Especially in this particular region. They're just like complete derps. Let's go speed 4 while we're just moving troops around. Kind of wasting time with this union, but... speaking of the union, it's January, so we just lost some aggressive expansion. We just lost some other modifiers. We're negative 88 now. We've got plus 20 from improved relations, plus 1 from subsidies. Doesn't go up very fast, but we do need it. And now we're gaining 2.03, which means every month it'll go up by 3, so... hopefully we don't die. We can maintain that union. And we could potentially get a union over Portugal. Would you like a royal marriage? Negative opinion, huh? Let's try to improve relations with Portugal. We have a ton of money. Well, bring these guys home as well. I don't think we have to go east anymore. I don't even know why I really wanted Lithuania. I just like the idea of getting unions. Spain inherited Hungary. Annexed them. I remember... did they inherit or integrate? They probably integrated. That looks so weird. Like Spain, like look, there's yellow. There's yellow here, there's yellow here. It doesn't belong there. It's weird. Looks funny. So the supply limit will be fine up there. Let's park half this army here and half here. We're pretty much ready for the war. Everyone's fine. Flanders is at 41%. In a worst case scenario, if we do die, we'll still get like the restoration of the Union Subi. Yeah, something about them. Alright, so you are in plains. You have 50,000 troops here. We can move in from Artoy. Let's go prep for battle. Build the palace, of course. Always build a palace. Nah, don't build a palace. By always build a palace, I mean don't always build it. Just, sometimes build it. Alright, even though I know you're going to do stupid things, I'm going to let you do it automatically. I just want to have to remember to do it. I keep pressing the G key because the G key is supply limit map mode in Victoria 2. Which I've been playing far too much. Alright. So, sir, you have 37 troops in the front row. I don't think our combat width is that high. I think our combat width is going to be 15 plus 17, which is going to be only 32. So we want 32 infantry. That's not true. We want 32 minus probably 4. Let's do 28 infantry. So I need 7 infantry volunteers, please. Let's grab one more cav. I have no cav here. One more cav. And so 32 is going to be the back row. Right? I did the math, right? I already did the math. Let me just check again. 17 plus 15. Yeah, 32 is the back row. So we want 32 cannons. 14 plus 14 is only 28. Let's get a couple more. Let's get them down to here, actually. Just grab all the cannons. I think we're ready to just declare the war, right? Like, there's nothing to wait for. I mean, I could put these other guys down there. Let's wait. Here. Spare cannons go there. You guys are going to shuffle balance, and you're going to be the auxiliary. We have more troops coming down. So this is going to be the best leader, which I think is already appointed, John Stewart. Put the unappointed guy there. Let's have you guys come down this way. Down that way. We're going to siege everything down this area. And this army is going to combine on the first so they don't suffer attrition, and they are just going to wreck the absolute crap out of France. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. That's the plan anyway. Also, speaking of the plan, Portugal still has no heir. Portugal is 25. What's your problem, man? Why don't you want to get a union with me? I'm a nice guy. Alright, let's go for this one. We're doing it. On December 1st, we're going to declare the war. Bum, bum, bum. We arrive. Combine. We declare. Over something easy to siege without a fort. Probably Barry would be fine. They're going to call in the Papal State because of the coalition. They're going to also call in the Hansa, a bunch of people. Who cares? Kill the French. Speed 2. Oh, you're not going to get away from me. We're coming for you. And people join the coalition after the fact, meaning that they don't actually get to join the war. Glorious, beautiful deployment. We have more cannons. We have less morale, but we do have better discipline by far. A perfect back row of artillery. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. We rolled a 4, which is not great, but it's a 6 versus a 2, so that first fire phase is going to result in lots of dead Frenchies. 2,000 of them, in fact. First shock phase is a 4. Okay, it's the same thing. 6 versus a 4. That's pretty good. Didn't kill quite as many troops in that phase. We're doing more damage in the fire phase, actually. And then a 9! Oh yeah, watch this. Ready? 3,000 Frenchies dead. 3,000 Frenchies. Oh, stack wipe. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, France, how many troops do you have? France has 0 infantry. France has 6,000 cavalry and 2,000 artillery. That was their entire army. Like their entire primary army. Alright. I'll take it. That was pretty good. Meanwhile, our navy... Ooh, the Hansa. No leader, rolling a 0. Well, let's just say that could have been better. Let's bring you up to here to protect that strait. Do you have troops on you? Oh no, you were doing that stupid thing where you ferry them across Slevsik. Great. That's brilliant. Slesvig, whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see. We're going to keep one of these leaders back because we're going to need him. You know what? We're not ready to carpet siege, are we? This army is going to need to stay together-ish. We'll keep it in two parts. That way it'll suffer no attrition. It's going to have to reconvene and beat up the the Swiss, a few other armies. Meanwhile, this guy's holding out pretty strong. He rolled a 9. Killing 3 times as many as he's losing right now. Why is the Navy not moving? Like, that's slow. I'm trying to get him the ability to cross the strait without having to worry about getting cut off. Well, I could risk it. If I try to cross the strait and then he bumps out these 2 boats, he'll get stack wiped. Now let's go here instead. We can appoint a leader once they arrive. You know what we could do? Let's try to pick him up in Nordjylland. We got our fort in Finn, so we can't move past, actually. Come to think of it. It's actually pretty useful. Blockade the Hansa's capital. We'll take this army to here. This army to Barroy. We'll move it on that. These 2 are going to start chunking away at the forts. Of course, we should probably try to take the war goal. Never mind, Burgundy's going to do it. Burgundy's all for it. Burgundy wants them to know how strong Burgundy is. Alright, let's not worry about carpet sieges. We'll just go ahead and spread out 30 stacks on 4 different forts. It seems fine. Let our vassals do some of their work. And then up here, we'll put John Stewart in charge. Let's see. Oh, you know what's sick? If I put a navy and I block this strait, they can't get to Finn and they can't get up there. Yeah, that's pretty sick. We should just do that. We should just put the navy in there, and then they can't even move up that way. That's pretty useful. No wonder you guys were saying we should do that. I want to kill that. Let's put John Stewart in charge. Go kill that army. Mr. Papal State, you should not have joined the coalition against us. That was a foolish decision. John Stewart's going to teach you. John Stewart from The Daily Show, as everyone knows. He's going to teach you the ways. Here comes the French mercs. I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to break the siege. Go stack wipe that and come back. Except that that's 15 artillery. We have no leader here. We grab John Stewart. John Stewart. Advance on that mostly cavalry army. Good work, John Stewart. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a short break here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.